Wake up, rise and shine, it's time to start your day. Tune into the airwaves, we're coming your way. Coffee with RW on Epic Strategies Network. From 6 a.m. to 10, we got the fire to burn. Gonna keep you moving with that morning drive flow. Rapping about the news, the music and all that we know. Rhinestone shades, sipping on the morning brew. RW on the mic, dropping knowledge just for you. Wake up, rise and shine, don't hit that snooze. Coffee with RW, we bring the morning brew. From 6 a.m. we're gonna rock your world. Tune in and join the ride, let's make this morning unfurl.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Ralph William Podcast. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Cafecito!
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
I'm choking on my coffee.
Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee?
Having conversations about society, one cup at a time. Coffee with RW.
Un cafecito.
Pour yourself a cup and join us.
Es un cafecito.
You know, this could be the last moment we've had together. You never know what's going to happen today around, I don't know, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with this grand, I don't know, once-in-a-lifetime event with the Eclypse. But, you know, it's always a good day when I have a cup of coffee in front of me. So, if you have your coffee mugs, your travel mugs, your sippy cups, your doggy bowls, if you got a beer hat, you want to drink it like that, then go ahead and do so. And join me in this sip of cafecito. Yes. Now that's a good one.
That was nice and sparkly too.
Sparkly, that's a new word. I like it. We're joined by Mr. Duke James, live from Liverpool. Good afternoon, morning, Mr. Duke.
Good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon.
Yeah.
This Eclipse got me all kinds of fucked up, and I ain't even
right. Like it usually brings it out of people. It's like a full moon for werewolves, but this is for like day people. Yeah, this is for day walkers.
I know, right? Fucking vampires gonna be outside now. Son of a bitch.
Catch me outside. How about that? What's going on? Fair use. Good morning, Fair use. He's still working. Also joined by Mama Bear. Oh, there he goes. What's up, buddy?
Good morning.
Good morning. We're also joined by Mama Bear Tracy from the Mama Bear Tracy Show on Wednesdays at WESN, Epic Strategy Network. Hey, Mama Bear.
Good morning, Ralph William.
How are you? Good morning.
Good.
That sounds like a I'm mad at you, but I'm not going to show it type of good morning. No. I feel like I'm in a doghouse again.
Hello. No, hello.
Get comfy.
Hello.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Had a good
okay.
laugh this
Get very
morning.
comfortable.
I'm good. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Always make sure to give them a laugh, right bright and early to make sure that you will not be in the doghouse for the rest of the day.
Okay. Good idea.
Joining in, Crazy Lady to the chat. How are you, Crazy Lady? All right. Well, so I hope this works. Here's a man who needs no introduction, but gets one anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to welcome you to the Ralph Williams podcast with this big, humongous,
Good morning, Steels.
2 days still left for my vacation, and I'm still amped up. So what is up, everybody? Here we go. Sup?
God
Man, that's
damn.
vacation sub. Damn.
Right? That is a perfect vacation sub. Like, and I still got 2 days to decompress.
Yes, you did, Area.
You came right on time, Area 81 from the Area 81 podcast, wherever you get your podcast. He's number one in Belarus.
Numero uno.
Numero uno. Belarus.
Oh.
What's up there, Area? Is it Belarus? Yeah, right?
No, it's a Viva Belarus,
Viva Belarus. Yeah.
something like that. What's up?
Sup?
Sub.
Oh, and don't forget, he's also. What is he?
A part of the best burrito club, what you can find on TikTok and Instagram, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So check that out. Latest episode. How was the latest episode there, Area?
It was good. We tried a spot, and it was like second place so far.
Kenny.
No,
Kenny.
I can't believe Kenny has got a fan club or whatever.
That's right.
He's got a following.
Yeah.
The whitest guy of the group. Right? Is he? I don't
That's
know.
why, though, right? Like,
Right? Well,
yeah,
you should do like a They Killed Kenny type of little skit or something. I don't know.
We're gonna do a new segment on the Best Burrito Club Instagram and TikTok called Spanish with Kenny.
Oh, no.
So we're gonna ask him how to say things in Spanish and see how he does. Like we have here, I'll give you guys a sneak peek really quick. It hasn't come out.
Yeah.
It'll come out later this week, but we're gonna ask him, "Hey Kenny, how do you order a burrito with everything on it?" Right in Spanish, and he says a burrito contado or something like that. So we're excited. I don't know what happened. Everyone went away.
Oh, sorry. I started talking and I forgot I was muted.
No.
I was like, it's pretty bad when you sound like him when you're trying to say.
That's what he says. He goes, a burrito con todo.
What is he trying to say? Con todo. Oh, with everything. Yeah. Oh.
So that's.
I thought he was trying to say like the band Toto. Jesus.
Con todo.
Con todo.
It's true.
So how was your weekend there, Area?
It was good, man. I'm rolling in my new van right now. I don't know if it sounds different. It's a lot quieter than my old van.
Very much so, yeah.
Yeah, it's bigger though. So it's a big ass Amazon delivery type van.
Oh, does that mean more work?
Nah.
He said, nah.
I hope.
Nah.
I mean,
I just spray paint. I don't do anything else.
unless you really, really need it. You know what I mean?
Right. Unless they really need it.
But my spray painting skills are getting pretty good.
How good are they getting?
Are they looking very vascular, what you're drawing?
Very
Very vascular.
Are they pulsating veins?
Yeah. You getting the veins right?
Let's put it this way: I could cover up one of those without even looking.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Mr. Ralph, really quick, how much
Yes, sir.
in debt do you want me to get?
Wow.
I mean, are you just covering the event, or there's like other news?
The whole weekend.
You know what?
Wow.
I think you can.
That's what I said. How in debt you want me to get?
Yeah, I think you need to do a little bit of justice where you at least have to mention all of the high points.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Because I
Yeah,
have, woo-wee.
And those things.
I
those
could run down
disappointing-
everything.
And the disappointing points, and
There was no disappointing points about this weekend, damn it. No, there was just one. Just one.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
it would be good to
Listen,
know.
Just because you're not a Cody crybaby doesn't mean it wasn't a great weekend.
Wow. Now I regret wanting to know more now. But why don't you indulge us?
Come on, Ralph, hit it up.
You want me to shoot? I'll shoot. Okay. How far can I go? As much as you can to draw me money. Okay. That I can do.
Shooting with steels.
I'm the guy to do it.
Shooting with steels.
I'm the guy to do it.
Shooting with steels.
All right, let's have it, Steels.
Sup, everybody? First of all, I want to say we are in the Paul Levesque era. It is official. It was said a bunch of times, and we are officially in the Paul Levesque era. For people that don't know, Paul Levesque is Mr. Triple H, and he is in charge of everything. And this whole weekend was his first official time of doing everything by himself with no Vince McMahon. So this was officially the first Paul Levesque era whole week. We started off with Hall of Fame, all his picks, and of course we had Paul Heyman, the guy who does my intro for me, that Ralph clipped. Paul Heyman was the key person on the Hall of Fame night. For all that don't know, Paul Heyman is the wise man for the Roman Reigns. He was the mouthpiece of Brock Lesnar. He was with CM Punk, and he was with ECW. Okay, Paul Heyman is he's brains. He's the mouthpiece of a lot of people. Paul Heyman, he literally thanked everybody. His kids were there. He got his Hall of Fame ring, and he officially was the one to say that he is, instead of because everyone wants to be a Paul Heyman guy, he said he's a Paul Levesque guy. That was good. We also had Bull Nakano into the Hall of Fame. We had Leah Maivia, which was The Rock's grandma. We had the U.S. Express, which was Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda, which is IRS for the people that don't know, which is also Bray Wyatt's father. And everyone feels like they kind of rushed their speech, themselves, because they wanted to do the special thing for Bray. And they lit up their phones and they lit up the thing, which is called the Fireflies. They lit up all the Fireflies for Bray Wyatt. For those that don't know, Bray Wyatt passed away. So they did that for them. That was Hall of Fame. Oh, and the main event was Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was also inducted into the Hall of Fame. His wife took the honors, of course, because Muhammad Ali also passed. And then she gave The Rock a title that was made for Muhammad Ali by The Rock, but she gave it back to The Rock. And it's a little bit of storyline for it. I'm going to say it, because The Rock showed up with the title at WrestleMania. So it's kind of storyline based, but still, it was
it was an honor type thing. I didn't know that he was called the People's Champ, but he asked for permission from Muhammad Ali to get that. I didn't know that. So that was good. Now we kick it into NXT. NXT, for all those that don't know, NXT is kind of the come up of the people, and it had a great night. We had Joe Gacy defeat the returning Shawn Spears. We had Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is the son of Rick the dog-faced gremlin Steiner. They retained their tag titles, and everything seemed a little weird because Braun was already called up to the main roster. So we'll see where that goes. The newest big star for NXT, Obafemi, he is their North American champion. He defeated two people in Dijak and Josh Briggs to retain. He's a beast. We had a 3-on-3 women's, and then for the women's championship, we had Roxanne Perez defeat Lyra Valkyria to win her title back. Roxanne Perez was trained by Booker T. She is she's the next big thing. Let's just put it that way. And she got her title back. And then Ilya Dragunov defeated Tony D'Angelo to retain the NXT title. And then the main event was Trick Williams versus Carmelo Anthony, which everybody was souped up and amped up. And, Trick Williams won the match. And it looks like Carmelo is coming up to the main roster, but Trick Williams definitely, for those that don't know, he is the next humongous thing on NXT. Like, the fans are backing him up 100%. They had brought him up to SmackDown for one night, and all the fans started cheering for him, and they didn't even know what to do. Like, SmackDown was so shocked. They kind of were like, we can't bring you up anymore because it was so big. He was bigger than some of the main roster people. Then we go into the Slammies. The Slammies was horrible. I'm just going to lay it out flat. Slammies was horrible. But we got the Slammies. Well, best entrance went to Cody Rhodes. Match of the year went to Rhea and Charlotte. WrestleMania 39 match. The breakout superstar of the year was L.A. Knight. Yeah! The NXT Superstar of the Year was Tiffany Stratton, aka Tiffy Time. For all those that don't know, you'll know from now on. She is the woman to watch. She's going to be up and big. Rivalry of the year was Cody versus Roman from last year, which still led into this year, which is big. Faction of the year was the Judgment Day, which is also a big thing. Social star of the year was Drew McIntyre. The female of the year was Rhea. The male of the year was Cody Rhodes. And the OMG moment and return of the year goes to, of course, CM Punk, who returned at Survivor Series. Woo-wee. Now let's go into WrestleMania and first night one. WWE introduced a new intro into the Now Then Forever family type thing under the Paul Levesque era. It's really good. I hope they keep it, which it looks like it will. Then we had the first match of the night was Rhea Ripley versus Becky the man for the women's championship, which a lot of people didn't like, that thought that they shouldn't be the first match, but Becky wanted it to be the first match. Also found out that she was fighting I forgot, like a fever of 100 and something, and she went into it, and then Rhea came out and said that she actually had anxiety and everything before the match, and for them to be the way they were, sick and all that stuff, they still had a 5 out of 5 match. Then we had, and Rhea Ripley retained. Then we had the tag team ladder match, which was friggin' phenomenal. They finally split the tag titles. The one team, A-Town Down Under, got the SmackDown titles, and Awesome Truth won the Raw titles, which gives R-Truth, who's been there now for, I think it's 2 decades or maybe even 3 decades he's been with WWE. It gave him his first real title. He had the 24/7 title. Most people don't consider that a real title. So this is actually his first real title. That was a 4.5 out of 5 match in my opinion. Then we had Rey and the returning Andrade versus Dominic Mysterio and Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar was part of the LWO with Rey. Dominic Mysterio, of course, is Rey Mysterio's son. People hate him. That match was a 4 out of 5. Rey and Andrade won, and we saw the one Kelsey brother actually help Rey Mysterio win. Which was hilarious. And one of the Eagles, I honestly don't remember what the other Eagles guy was, but that was cool. Then we had the Usos facing each other, brother versus brother. This was probably the upsetting match of the whole WrestleMania. Everyone expected so much more. It was horrible. It was a bad match. It wound up getting, for me, a 3.5 out of 5. I'm giving it. It was just super kick, super kick, super kick, super kick, splash. It just was bad. Let's just leave it at that. Then we had 3-on-3 women's damage control, which was Asuka, Kyrie, and oh my god, I can't remember her name right now. The Australian chick, sorry guys, can't remember her name, versus Naomi, the returning Naomi, Bianca Belair, who's undefeated at WrestleMania, and Jade Cargill, who made her debut finally. That match was a 4 out of 5. Jade, Naomi, and Bianca, of course, won. It was big. It was humongous. Then we had Gunther versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Champion. That match was phenomenal. Gunther showed that he's a strong, powerful guy, and Sami Zayn showed that he was the biggest underdog ever. 4.5 out of 5, I'm giving it. Sami Zayn won the Intercontinental Championship. Everyone's saying that's because they want Gunther to move up into the heavyweight title shot, which I hope it works out. Then we had the main event, which was Roman Reigns and The Rock versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. That match will determine the stipulation for the match of day 2, for the main event of day 2. That match came out to be a 4.5 out of 5 in my opinion. The Rock looked like he definitely didn't miss a step. Like, he was good. He did very, very good. He rocked out, and they wound up winning. So it made it to be the night 2 would be Bloodline Rules. WrestleMania night 2. We started off with Stephanie McMahon returning back to the WWE. People were crazy, yelling and screaming. Steph was back. Awesome. We started off, of course, with Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. Right off the bat, Drew McIntyre hit his finisher, and everybody thought it was going to be done. Seth Rollins kicked out, of course, but it kept going back and forth, and Drew McIntyre hit Seth Rollins with 4 different, he hit him with 4 finishers. Seth Rollins actually got his finisher off like 2 or 3 times. Drew McIntyre actually won the title, defeating Seth Rollins. Then he showboated in front of CM Punk, who was at commentary, and CM Punk didn't like it, tripped him on the table and beat him up, and then Damian Priest came out and cashed in his Money in the Bank and became the first Puerto Rican in 50 years to win the World Heavyweight Championship. So proud of him. He worked his ass off, and people wasn't expecting it really, but they kind of were expecting it, you know what I'm saying? They kind of thought he was going to they were expecting him to cash in, but they didn't think he was going to win the belt, and they let him win, which was awesome. Then we had a 3-on-3 tag team match, which was hilarious because Snoop Dogg came out to do commentary, and the returning Bubba Ray Dudley from the Dudley Boys was special guest referee. It was Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus Karrion Kross and AOP. Of course, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits won. They did the Dudley Boys snap move they did. They put one of the guys through the table, and they wound up winning. It was funny the whole night. Snoop was hilarious on commentary. Then we had LA Knight versus AJ Styles. In my opinion, 4 out of 5 match. It was a very good match. It just got a little sloppy in some of the parts, and they're both veterans. So kind of for me to know that, those two veterans are kind of, it was a little sloppy. It still was a great match, but it was kind of upsetting, but it's still good. Then we had what everyone was waiting for, of course, Logan Paul versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens, triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship. The match, in my opinion, was a 5 out of 5 banger match. Okay. We also got interference from one of Logan Paul's friends during the match. A lot of RKOs and KOs and all this stuff. And at the end, the winner of the match was and retaining Intercontinental Champion Logan Paul. Just for everybody that knows, also in the middle of the ring for WrestleMania was the logo for his company. Why can't I remember the name of it now? My God. What is the name of his water company? Prime. Yes. Prime Water. Prime Juice, whatever you want to call it, was the logo in the middle. He is the official sponsor for WWE now. So we will be seeing the Prime logo pretty much at every pay-per-view for WWE now. They also have other things, but he's the official thing. Then we had a women's match, Bayley versus Io. For the other women's title, Bayley actually won the Rumble for the women. The match also 5 out of 5 match. Bayley won the belt, and it pulled on everyone's heartstrings. For anybody that knows, she went from a face to a heel to now being back to face, and she wasn't sure the fans will be behind her, but the fans were behind her 100%. And also Bayley is of Hispanic descent, so that's kind of, everyone was going crazy that she won the belt back, and it's awesome for that to happen. And then we had the main event, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the heavyweight championship. Roman Reigns has been champion for 1,315 days, I believe it was. This was he broke the record for most WrestleMania main events, beating Hulk Hogan's record. And it was Bloodline rules, and it did not disappoint. We had Jimmy Uso come out to help Roman, and then Jey Uso came out to help Cody. We had Solo Sikoa come out to help Roman Reigns. Then we had John Cena come out to help Cody Rhodes. Then we had The Rock come out, and he beat up on John Cena. Then all of a sudden the lights went out. Bong! You heard the bong, and we saw The Undertaker. Undertaker came out, beat up on The Rock, chokeslammed The Rock, which was crazy as it is. Then, Cody took advantage of everything, and 1, 2, 3, and finally, the winner and new heavyweight champion, Cody Rhodes. That's right, baby. All the Cody crybabies, we are all happy. All the Roman Reigns haters are all sad. We loved it. And it was awesome. During the press conference after both of them, there was a lot of talk, and you could tell that everyone was, happy that Cody Rhodes won, except of course the Roman Reigns haters. I'm not gonna say who on the panel's a Roman Reigns hater, but it was a great night. The second night definitely was better than the first night, but awesome weekend. And tonight we have Monday Night Raw, and Monday Night Raw will be big as well. Also, NXT debuted that they're going to have an NXT North American Championship for the women, that they haven't been a mid-card women's title in a long time, so they're going to produce that, which will be cool. And that's about it, man. That was it. It was a great weekend.
Shooting with steals.
Wow, that was a crazy night. Sorry, go ahead.
Weekend.
I just want to say my favorite wrestler of all time, Booger T.
Este moco.
Sucker.
Booger T. Booger T. That's crazy, man. I never knew that Bailey was Hispanic.
Yeah, man.
Hispanic.
I want to say she's Cuban.
Ooh,
I'm pretty sure.
I like it even more.
Thank you, Stills. That was very informative. Man.
Very informative.
I don't keep up too much, but yeah, he broke that shiznit down.
He broke it from start to finish, every crevice. I like it.
Yeah, man, it was good.
Now, without stressing on the segment, but did you get any info on a lot of people thinking that they were going to see Stone Cold at WrestleMania and he didn't show up?
So that's the biggest thing. So it was supposed to be John Cena and Stone Cold was supposedly the mystery people that were coming out, and everyone's saying that they figured that Stone Cold probably said no, and that's why the Undertaker was brought out. Stone Cold decided not to, and that's why they're figuring, Undertaker came out.
I'm wondering which one would have gotten a bigger pop, but I mean, I think WrestleMania is more known for Undertaker, so
of course, the cool. Undefeated streak and stuff like that. Yeah,
everybody would have known him more.
But because it's The Rock,
glass breaking. Oh my!
Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's the thing. Because it was The Rock, they would have. Stone Cold hasn't been in a ring in so long. I think he would have gotten the bigger pop. But it looks like Stone Cold said no, so.
Steels?
Si, senor.
Did Stone Cold leave on bad terms, or was it all good?
No, he's still with them. Like, he still talks about them. He interviews them. Yeah. He's still under, like, what is it called?
Legends contract?
Legends contract, yeah. So, he's still with them and still does stuff. But I think you know what it is? No, it's not even just that. I feel like he's that old school person that once he says he's done, he never wants to come back.
Yeah.
He's not.
I mean, he did come back at one WrestleMania for Kevin Owens.
Yeah, but that was. Yeah, but it was kind of. Like that's what I'm saying. So. Yeah, so that's why they're like, they're saying, who knows what happened or whatever, so. But yeah,
because everybody's been seeing him like on his social media, like getting jacked up, like getting in shape.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
and he got supposedly they did a thing that he got a gift from a secret person, and that was kind of it was supposed to be like Cody Rhodes sending him a gift. Oh. No, like a gift. I said a gift.
Oh, okay, a gift. Well, that's a gift too. Anyway, go ahead.
No, that's not a gift. That's a purse. But he got supposedly he got a gift, and everyone thought it was from Cody Rhodes because of the stuff that was in it. I forget what it was, but so everyone thought it was going to be Stone Cold. But I mean, for me, it was great to be Undertaker.
Yeah. Did you think for those of you that maybe didn't see it or saw it, Undertaker showed up in just regular like street clothes? You think that made it any better or worse?
Well, yeah. I mean, he showed up
in the whole.
He showed up in the biker Undertaker. That's all.
The biker Undertaker. All right. Okay.
I mean, that's is pretty much what you're going to take from it. He showed up as biker Undertaker instead of real Undertaker.
I thought he was going to show up in retiree wear. You know what I mean, like sweat, New Balance,
wearing like golf shoes and shit.
Yeah,
Nike Air Monarchs or the Monarchs.
Chompitos.
Nice.
And I did tell the person that I was watching it with last night that I think Snoop would do great at commentating anything.
Listen, let me tell you something though. He only is good when he's semi-sober, okay?
Yeah.
Because the one year he did WrestleMania that he was so high, he wound up falling asleep at the announce table. It was
Really?
my god, yeah, man. He did not this year. This year you could tell because they even they were introducing his new seltzer water, gin and juice.
Gin and juice. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's called gin and juice, but it's like a seltzer.
Okay.
So
maybe they told him not to be so high.
yeah, well, they told him that he can't drink because he said it out there. He goes, "Yeah, I was gonna bring some out here, but they told me no." And I was like, "Yeah, it's because they know better."
Yeah, they know how you get. They know your body, man.
And
That's good, man.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Mom.
What?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Samantha looked beautiful, and I think she did a great job.
So, and I forgot about that too. Yeah, she was. So they allowed her to announce every single match for both nights, which is unheard of. Like usually they have one or two different announcers, and they allowed her to do everything by herself. But it's mostly also because all the stars love her, how she pronounces everyboys' names. You know,
she does an excellent job.
She digs deep in those,
Oh yeah, man.
And everybody's name.
I'm surprised she had a voice for the second night, but I also seen that she plays the flute and sings.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, she knows how to play the flute. That's why she's with Ricochet. Anyway.
Oh,
that was the first instrument I ever learned to play was flute.
But for real though, like she does it so good. And did you see that she choked up during the Cody Rhodes intro? Yeah.
Yeah, when she tried to say his
she choked up. There's a video of her. There's a video of her like doing it, and she's like crying and everything. Yeah.
That's why you didn't hear the rasp. You didn't hear the rasp in her voice, like when she who won.
She was trying, but that was rough.
Oh, cool too, man.
Well, I mean, night 2 was definitely less colder. Night 1 was 50 degrees, and they said the wind chill made it feel like 31. And then the second night it was 60 degrees and the wind chill was only 58, so it wasn't that bad.
Mm.
And I seen what you said, crazy lady.
I will catch y'all later. I got some American Sign Language class. All right, crazy.
Take care, crazy. So when I was doing the radio show this morning, I was making a couple of comments. Like, I don't know, like, because you say this was Paul Levesque or Triple H's,
yes,
baby or whatever.
Yes.
Now, are they going to a more like adult content? Because there was a lot of curse bombs dropped.
Yes,
on the whole program.
So this is the thing. And Damian Priest said it during the media thing afterwards.
Press conference?
The press conference. He said it afterwards. This right now is better than the Attitude Era. There's more superstars, there's more freedom, there's more freedom, there's more superstars, there's more more people going for the heavyweight title, not just the same 3 or 4 people. Everyone is allowed to be themselves, and for everyone that me, I grew up Attitude Era. We all grew up, we remember the good stuff, but a lot of it was bad. And if you look back on it, a lot of it doesn't hold up, And now they're building stars, they're building all this stuff, and with Triple H, Paul Levesque being in charge, they all feel they say it all the time. They all feel free now. They feel like they can go to him, talk to him, do things. He's not gonna just say no. He's gonna help. Let it go. And if it doesn't work, then he's gonna be like, all right, listen, it's not working. Let's go. Let's do something else. And just the fact that how can I put it? That Damian Priest, being Hispanic, and having, being the first Puerto Rican in 50 years since Pedro Morales, okay, to have the heavyweight belt, for the African Americans being pushed, for Japanese people being pushed. They have the first Chinese wrestler in WWE as well. They have people from India. They have it's being worldwide now, and everyone's being pushed. It's not like there is, of course, people on the bottom, of course, but they give everyone a chance. You're not just losing and losing and losing and losing and losing, for against the top stars.
Somebody's got to lose.
But that's what I'm saying. There's no real jobbers. There's no real jobbers now. That's the thing.
I don't think nobody pays attention to that.
Well, no, yeah.
Does Stephanie have a hand in the wrestling?
So that's what I was saying. So she officially came back yesterday, but she has no stock, no nothing. She has nothing. So from what it's understanding, she's going to be like one of the head writers type thing or something like that.
She was just given a title probably just to get a paycheck.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Like to step away from the storylines and whatever in WWE, like in real life stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is she cleared from any problems of the lawsuit and stuff like that?
Of course,
wasn't she mentioned in one of the?
She was only mentioned
in as being one of the people that I don't know if knew about it or was in a meeting with the girl.
Well, it's the same thing with Brock Lesnar. So it was kind of like they kind of were new but really didn't know, and like Triple H said it also on the press conference. He goes, Brock Lesnar is still under contract with WWE. They're just waiting to see when to bring him back, and they mentioned him all through the whole WrestleMania. Like they had took him out for like 2 seconds, let's say, and then they brought him back real back because there's really nothing that they connect them to. The Vince McMahon stuff,
Wow. He's going to take the fall for everything.
It's his idea. It's his thing.
Well, yeah. Well, not just him, but what was the other guy that's married to the Bellas?
John Laurinaitis.
John Laurinaitis. Him too, right? He was real close with that, right?
Yeah, but he also kind of was
don't tell me he was just following orders. Come on, that's not.
Well, no, it's not following orders. No, I'm saying he was. What did they say? He.
What the hell am I looking?
That's the choppy pee pee.
Choppy.
Oh, no, I see that. That's why I put LOL.
I remember.
He is. He's like denying a lot of stuff, and so
okay,
we'll see with that.
All right. Well, there you go,
choppy pee pee.
Yep, those are the classics. Yeah, that's what I was saying in the radio show. I was like, look, maybe they're moving towards this more like adult type of, at least the commentating was it. I don't know how they're going to do storylines, but
The Rock dropped the fucking
a bunch of times, a bunch of times.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. Like, if
they're PG-13.
Why?
Well, they're PG-13 right now. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
Go.
No, I showed Logan that clip because I wanted him to see the John Cena, and he said he's seen the Rock part, and he's like, "Why did they bleep that out?" He knew what he said.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. They said a bunch of bad words on commentary, but they bleeped out whatever Rock said. Like I don't know.
Where? I didn't get no bleep out.
Damn.
I didn't talk.
I didn't get no bleep out for nothing that the Rock said.
Probably when you were live. If you're watching it live, you probably didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
I was watching it the replay and they bleeped it.
Oh no, yeah. Once they do the replay, they bleep everything out and everything. Yeah. I was like, when I watched it live, trust me, I heard the fuck. I heard
is that what he said?
Shut the fuck up. Oh, he told him.
Oh, okay.
He said he said to the referee, he goes, "Don't you dare count us out. You know I'm not fucking playing. I'm your boss." And and then
That was the first time.
Yeah, and then
so much for bleeping out this show. But anyway, I got you.
My bad.
That's fine.
Beep, beep.
Listen, you got the beep. You got the beep.
Yeah. You got the beep. You got the beep. Beep beep. Beep 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 boop bop.
Did I swear?
I don't know.
You did now.
I don't know.
Did you? I don't know. You probably did.
Oh yeah, I just did. Oh, thanks a lot for your use.
So no, that's
But
fine.
you have to beep, Ralph. Like, come on.
I'm not going to be able to figure out when you guys curse, but anyway,
I was just saying it off what Rock said.
that's fine. So that's going to be like when they move to Netflix, they're going to be more like pushing that stuff.
Well,
right?
remember, they're PG-13 now. Okay.
Yeah.
They're PG-13 now, and there's words on that you can say on TV. You can say bitch on TV. You can say ass. You can say there's a whole bunch of stuff that you. If you watch AEW, they're constantly cursing because they're it's allowed. It's allowed on TV, so they just do it all the time.
Where's AEW on?
Mr. A wants you
AEW's on. Oh, he said, hit the goddamn button.
So,
hilarious.
What's
So on
station are they
AEW,
on?
they're on TBS and TNT.
Oh, TBS, and you can curse on there. Okay.
Yeah, but they told them all. You're allowed to curse on TV, just basic curse words mostly. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
But like once you get to Netflix, like you said, they'll be able to do more. But you got to remember, they're going to be on Netflix, but they're also going to be on regular TV as well. So they got to watch with that. Also, they said that it looks like they're bringing back ECW, and that's going to be on Netflix. That's going to be one of their Netflix shows. So supposedly they got, supposedly they got, I think it's like they're allowed to do like 3 shows on Netflix, and SmackDown is not going to be on Netflix. So they have Raw, they'll have ECW, and then a 3rd show maybe.
Just on Netflix?
Yeah, for Netflix.
Yeah,
Because SmackDown
making some money.
Yeah, because SmackDown is going to stay on Fox. So.
Yes, BP, exactly. I don't know what's going on, but hey, that's the world we live in. What was that?
You can't say that.
Can't say that on television. Speaking of saying that, I found a clip of Kenny, their area.
No way.
You guys probably like rehearsing the little segment you guys are doing?
Hey, yo, how do you say good morning in Spanish?
Me gusta la verga negra.
Hell yeah. Hey.
Oh, okay.
That's Kenny. Yes.
That's That's Kenny. All right. Well, hey, a good job. Hopefully, you'll teach him right. Keep teaching him the good
sure
stuff.
He'll never steer him wrong.
Yeah, you'll never steal him wrong at all.
I'm gonna teach him
Take care of the burritos. Yeah. But that was good, man. You pretty much used up a good chunk of my hour podcast. Thank you. I didn't have to work that much today. No, that's a good thing. I didn't have to work that much today. I didn't have to go crazy looking for clips.
I wasn't
What?
sure if you were kidding or being serious.
No, that was a good thing. That's a good thing.
Hell yeah.
I know you never know him, right?
I know.
But a recap on. All right, now that we got that, but what about your vacation there, Steels? What was the
Hey, hold on.
mystery?
Before we go on to Steels
Oh.
real quick, I got a question
Yeah.
about Kenny. For area. Hey, Mr. 81. Is Kenny Aguero?
As if you might not be able to tell by the name, Kenny, he definitely is. Most definitely. Kenny's the type of dude that you might see.
Guero.
Yeah, he's wet. Yeah. Let's put it
Okay.
that way.
Thank you.
Easily.
So, Steels, are you back?
Back to you, Steels.
Back to I don't know if he's available right now. I wanted to know how his vacation was.
Tag.
If where his thing was.
Damn it! I'm
There
here.
you go.
Fucking this.
See, now-
I was on another thing looking up the curse words.
Kind of late.
I was looking up to see what curse words can be said on TV, and I'm over here talking, but of course Podbean doesn't allow it. At least they didn't boot me this time.
Censorship. No, what was the mystery vacation you guys went on?
What mystery vacation? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I said I was going to Florida. It wasn't a mystery.
Oh, is that what you said? Oh, I thought you said you were on standby.
I was on standby. Oh no, yeah. So, so we were on standby to see where we were gonna go, but we wound up just going to Florida to see a friend of mine because we haven't seen the baby. The baby turned 1 in February, so we didn't get a chance to see. The first time we went to go see them, like it was raining hard all over the place, and all the planes were canceled and delayed, so we didn't go. The second time we tried to go see him, the baby was super sick, had a fever of like 100. Damn. So we were like, no, we're not gonna go. And then we finally got to see them this week, and we have fun with them. We got area. I thank you, Ralph, for reminding me. Area. What is the longest you would wait at a food truck for food?
Oh no. You've not been in New York, have you?
In line or like for my
in line for your food? No. Like once you put it in an order, how long should you be waiting?
How long?
10 minutes is pushing it for me, but like
because it's a food truck, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else? What do you guys think? Ralph, what do you think?
I mean, I've been in a long line in New York, but I mean, if I already ordered my food, I mean, I wouldn't probably wait longer than 5 minutes, like 10 minutes. Probably the most, maybe.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair use.
I think for me, it's going to depend on how much I want to have this food. That's going to be like, how popular is this place? Did I come here with a purpose, or is just like I just stumbled across a place, just some random place? I would probably wait close to around 15 minutes. I think more than that, I don't know. It depends on how hungry I am. Also depends on what the weather's like outside, and if I'm in a hurry. But if it's almost lunch and I gotta eat, then I'm not sticking around for more than 5 minutes.
Okay, Mama Bear, have you been to a food truck?
Yeah.
How long? What's the longest you think you will wait after you order your food?
Even 15 minutes is even
a lot, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad you all said that. So, it's Florida. Nice weather. My friend has been boosting this food truck thing since I've known him. He goes to these food trucks every Thursday. He told me the longest he's ever waited, it's his Puerto Rican spot, a Puerto Rican food truck. He said the longest he's ever waited was 20 minutes. And he said it was super busy. He said 20 minutes. I went there. I wanted this food so bad. I'm dying for it. Go wait. I had to wait 1 motherfucking hour for my food. Okay, I was livid. I was yelling. I was cursing at these people at the point because they had their friend. I even said it. I said, you let your friend go twice, ordered twice, and got her food twice before me.
Wow.
Okay, and all I ordered was fucking 2 pork chops with plantains and maduros. That's all I ordered, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. Not rice, no nothing. And I had to wait a motherfucking hour. I got and they make you pay, of course, before. So I'm just like, I was so livid. And then I got the food. I went to sat down. I didn't even want the fucking food by the time I got it because I was so mad. So upset. Sorry.
They didn't give you any
extra? That's fine.
Nothing extra. And then I asked them, I even said to them, I said, you should be giving me my money. And they go, oh, pork chop steaks. I said, you know what my mom could do in an hour? I said, my mom's Puerto Rican. I said, my mom can make rice, gandules, pork chops, steak, friggin' plantains, maduros, vegetables. I said, I'll have a friggin' 4-course meal in front of me in 1 hour.
Exactly. And then she'll be already cooking the second one for the second plate of food. That's what you have in an hour.
I was
You have dessert on.
I was livid.
Was it even worth an hour?
You should be.
Ralph, that's
Was it good?
They are, like I said, I was so mad I couldn't really eat it, and I was just like this. But let me tell you, once I bit the pork chop, the fucking pork chop was fucking juicy as hell and good. It was fucking good, but I was so mad I couldn't even finish it. I was so mad. I grabbed the pork chop, I'm biting into the pork chop. I'm like so mad, like and everybody's looking at me and they're like, "You okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm not okay because this is good." And
It's good, and it shouldn't be good. It's been an hour. Better be good. But
my friend was upset too because he had to wait an hour as well for his food, but it was like I said, like people were getting their food in like 10-15 minutes, and we're like, yo, what's going on right now? And it's like, you could tell they just forgot about us and just kept going. I was just like, oh
yeah, they're quick to take the money, but not the freaking.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Well, how much was it anyway? Like for your plate? Was it a reasonable price at least, or
I think $30 for everything.
Puta, that for your meal?
Yeah,
$30.
Yep.
Damn,
2 pork
you had to
chops,
wait an hour?
tostones, and maduros. Yep.
Hell
Ralph,
no, I wouldn't
please.
pay 30
You don't even
bucks for that.
understand. Well, I paid $30 before because
Well, yeah,
I thought it was going to be $30 for 15 to 20 minutes.
that would upset me.
They said they had to run to the meat store.
Maybe.
Listen, I was livid, but the pork chops tasted so fucking good. Tostones and maduros were good too, but the pork chop, I was so mad that it tasted good. So mad.
I'd be mad too, bro, if they had to if they made me wait this long and it's still. I can't even be extra mad.
I know that's exactly what it was. Oh, Mama Bear, I'm telling you, they didn't want to do nothing. I was, like I said, I was like literally at the point that, listen, I am a very calm person usually, okay? And it takes a lot to get me to that point.
Yeah, we've heard him with customers at his job.
But to have to wait 1 hour at a food truck, I was like, I could have gone to a restaurant, ate my entire meal, ate my entire meal within an hour. Like, I was so livid.
I consider myself pretty chill with everything else, but if something like disturbs my food or me eating or whatever, I get really irritable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Oh, look who decided to come back now. Oh, area. Now that I finished talking about my food truck.
You probably went to a food truck now. Yeah.
If you would have had your daughter with you, do you think they would have gone faster?
No, my daughter was there. I mean, my daughter was there, but my daughter wanted Greek food, so she went and got her. My daughter ate her food and everything in like 10 minutes. Yeah, she wanted the olive leaf things. I don't know.
Oh my
she wanted
God.
something.
Such like a Gen X.
Yeah, I never even heard of Greek food. Like I don't even know what
You never
Greek
heard of
food
Greek
is.
food? What are you talking about?
I know there is, but I don't think I've had a Greek meal. Like I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know what that looks like.
The last 30 years.
You must have. Come on.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know.
Like a Greek salad.
Greek leaves? I don't know.
They do like it's like a lemon rice kind of thing. They use a lot of
lemon rice. That sounds good.
They use a lot of
grape leaves. Yeah,
grape leaves. Yeah, the stuffed grape leaves. Yep, the spanakopita.
I don't know what that is.
The spinach pie is like spinach in between the phyllo dough, the two flaky dough. It's good, man. I gotta show you around, bro. Like. You're making me look bad, bro. Like,
come on, Fair. You gotta do better, man. Sorry.
You've had a gyro before,
right? And
that's Greek food.
Yeah, gyro is Greek. Yeah.
Okay.
You like it?
Hero, yes.
There's something Kenny in the
They're like the hummus. The hummus.
Oh, that's Kenny.
Greek too, man.
Yeah, hummus. Hummus is Greek.
Is it? Oh wow, I thought that was whatever.
Jewish.
I don't know. Hummus.
Baklava, right, BP? Yeah.
I never had
baklava.
baklava.
Yeah.
I never had baklava.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you never had nuts in your mouth? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Too late.
So, Aria, really quick, I just want to ask you because you left. What's the longest you would wait for food after you order it
I think I said like 15 minutes.
at a food truck?
Like if I knew it was going to be more than 15 minutes, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Thank you.
Homie, I had to wait an hour for my food.
What?
And it wasn't even, I don't want to go too much into the story, but all I ordered was 2 pork chops, plantains, and maduros, which is like, that's it.
What?
Yeah.
An hour? See, that's the thing, though. If they told me it was going to be a long way, I wouldn't do it. But if they said it's going to be an hour, I'd be like.
So I was there about 15, 20 minutes. And I was like, yo, where's my food? Like, what's going on? Me and my friend were both there. And he said the longest he's ever waited at that truck is 20 minutes. So I was like, it was like 20 minutes in. I'm like, yo, where's my food? What's going on? So I went up there and I started, I'm like, yo, where's the food? What's going on? Oh, you got to understand, this pork chops takes like 45 minutes. I'm like, what? Jeez. Yo, I was like, my mom can make it. I just broke it down to them. I was like, my mom can make an entire meal in an hour. And, oh my God.
Was it
Area, I was so livid.
Yeah, were they blessing it or something? Like they have to import it from somewhere? Yeah. Jesus.
Slow roasted.
It was coming from Puerto Rico since.
Yeah, yeah, fair use, exactly. They brought it from Puerto Rico over.
Damn. That's long.
Man, you got that imported pork. That imported pork.
Right?
You got
they had to bless the pork.
Over here. What the fuck?
They had to bless the pork,
That's what you call halal pork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was livid. I was livid though. Woo-wee.
Yeah, you might as well just go somewhere else for some food.
And the thing is there was nice. My wife got like some Dominican food. I said Bailey got Greek. My boy's girl got pizza, and then me and him stopped at the Puerto Rican spot because he's been, like I said, he's been talking it up for years now. And he was like, yo, let's go get the stuff. And we're like, let's go. And oh my God, we both had to wait there, and he was livid.
Starving by the time you got your food?
Oh my God. So this is what I was telling to Area. I was so mad, right? I'm like, I can't believe this shit. And I started eating it, and the pork chop tasted so fucking good. I got even more mad that the pork chop tasted so good. I was like, oh.
Sorry. What is the name of this establishment so everybody knows?
I honestly don't even remember. Coño. I don't remember.
The hour waited pork chop.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's called a quick stop. Yeah.
If you would have went out and asked for your money back, would they have given you your money back?
Oh, I guarantee it. But then I would have been without food.
I'd have been eating up everybody else's.
I mean, I asked, like I said, I started fighting because I was like, you should be giving me my money back or giving me something extra, like whatever. And they gave 2 shits. They gave 2 shits. No, they gave 2 shits.
They know what they got, bro. They got that good. They were like, no,
listen, not for nothing.
Wait. You're gonna wait.
Not for nothing. That it was full. It was full there, but. Like I said, the one friend got her meal twice. Everybody was getting their meals, and I'm like, "Yo, what is going on?"
I guess they weren't getting pork chops.
Yeah,
that's probably what it was. It's the same thing for me. Like when I used to go to New York and go to the halal trucks and get that meal, like they always had a line, so I always made sure.
Bitch, you just say you never had Greek food.
When they start. That's Greek. I don't think that was Greek. Is it?
Halal is just a type of way it's.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like it's called the Halal Guys. That was the name of the food truck in New York. But I would go there when they do the shift change and try and be like one of the first people to, because them if you wait and just come in like a couple of minutes later, them lines get really long. And I would hate being on that line.
Fair use. Isn't halal Greek though?
I mean, not necessarily.
I think it's like a Muslim thing, no? Like,
Halal is more of a religious preparation of the food that Muslims do. Okay, the Muslims prepare their meat; they bless it halal. That's the process that they call it, right? Similar for the Jewish, it's kosher. When you see things that are kosher, it's the way that they bless the meat before it's prepared for being used to feed people. And so that's just the way it's made. In Greek, there may be some people that are of Muslim descent from like way back in Moore's time and all that. I don't want to go too far into that, but there could be some. However, it's more of like a Mediterranean kind of cuisine that, in terms of like more Greek or more this country or that. When you look at some of the similar foods that they're eating, they're doing the falafels, the stuffed grape leaves, the rice is very similar.
Yeah, gyros. Yeah. Okay. All right. Because I'm like, I thought halal. I was like, oh, wait a second. But I know he's had a gyro before, a hero, whatever. I know. Like,
I mean, they sell gyros there where I go. So I don't know. But maybe.
But I'm just saying. But that's usually Greek food. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Like you're saying, you never had Greek food. I'm like, there's no way.
Maybe I have. I don't know. I can tell you what Italian food is. I can tell you what like Spanish food is, Puerto Rico. But I don't know. I can't pinpoint a dish that's from fucking Greek. I don't know.
Besides a Greek salad.
Greece.
I don't even know what Greek. What the hell's the difference from the Greek
what's
salad?
the difference? Greece.
Greece.
Same movie.
Italian.
No matter what you put it in.
I think falafels are Greek, maybe.
I mean,
yeah, Mr. A said you never had Greek yogurt.
Not really. I'm not a yogurt fan.
Guy. Yeah,
I'm not a yogurt guy.
Greek yogurt is gross.
Yeah, I think all yogurts are gross, but that's just me.
Well, no.
You guys aren't yogurt people. That's why.
I love yogurt.
Ralph.
Mama Bear, we're talking about real yogurts, not Ralph's yogurt. Okay.
No.
No beep there, huh? No beep there.
Beep beep.
Yeah, I'm sure
so how long,
Ralph? I'm sure you've had it without knowing.
Probably.
Special kind of salad they do where it's like cucumbers with like red onions and
olives,
tomatoes, olives.
A lot of olives. Yeah.
A lot of olives. They're big with olives.
Yeah, they love it.
I had a doctor that was Greek.
You're right,
it's
though,
just
Ralph.
like around.
There's not a bunch
just
of
like,
big dishes. You know what I mean? Like lasagna, spaghetti, pizza. It's just like it's alright.
Pizza,
But the gyros are the bomb, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you had a hero, that's like the number one thing for Greek, pretty much.
That's true. That's their biggest dish.
Is it spicy?
There's a little kick to it.
No,
a little pepper on it.
If you get it regular, like not if you get it by default. Like you could get it. You can add some spice and some heat to it. But
thanks BP for sending me I think he sent me like 36 Greek dishes.
Yeah, you're gonna learn a lot about Greek food today.
Go BP. We have a thing here that they have like a festival.
Spanakopita? I can't even say the first freaking word.
Spanakopita.
Spanakopita, yeah.
Yes, you can.
There you go, fair use. There you go, fair use. Fair use didn't even have to know what it was. He knew what it was.
Because he's Chico. He knows everything.
He's worldly. He's cultured. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Oh, boy.
Yeah, oh, boy.
Sounds like somebody moving like a food dish.
I'm moving
What is that?
But besides that, Florida was good. We actually went to food trucks 2 days because they forgot that on the first of the month they have food trucks at this one spot. But I had that day I had what did I eat? Oh, I actually had a burrito because I put it up on there. I put it up on the Discord. I had a burrito with a coconut.
How was it?
That one was good. If going by the big burrito club thing, it would be mid. But the coconut, oh my god, it was so cold, so good. I was like, yes.
Love coconut.
I'm in the coconut.
Yeah, I had just the coconut water. It was
How's
it was
the
nice
weather?
and cold.
Did you go to a beach?
Homeboy, 80s every day. I don't go to the beach anyway, but yeah, 80s every day. Shorts, t-shirts, just relaxing.
I hate you.
Yeah, me too.
Did you go visit family?
No, I just went to visit my friend. That's it. We took Bailey. We took Bailey to it's called like I think Health and Science Museum or something like that.
Oh, nice.
And it had like a little aquarium inside of it, and then it was like stuff about health, and they had museum stuff like dinosaur bones and stuff like that. But Bailey was more into the health stuff. They had like a tricycle, and it shows you like how much you have to pretty much bike to burn off stuff. You had to burn off ice cream. Okay, it said 170 miles.
Jeez.
I was like, what?
That's a lot.
Yeah, and it was like burn something else was like 5 miles, 10 miles. It was little things, but it was like burn off ice cream. It was like, I was like, what? I'm like, I've never thought of that before. I was like, it's milk. I'm like,
it's crazy, man. I saw some guy on YouTube who ate a whole freaking cheesecake, like the whole thing, and he's like, "I'm gonna run 10 miles to burn this whole cheesecake out." I was like, I don't think, man, 10 miles. I don't think that's enough.
I don't think so.
I eat the whole
thinks it is.
cheesecake and still not exercise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how the hell this guy's even running
Screw
after
that.
eating a whole cheesecake. I want to freaking go to sleep. Yeah.
I eat the whole thing. Well, yeah.
I'm digging what BP had. What is this for breakfast today or dinner?
Man,
So he had
I had
pizza
a
burger.
pizza burger, home fries, poached eggs, and marinara sauce today.
Nice, good stuff.
It's
What'd you say, Duke?
I said it's lunchtime.
It's almost lunch. What are you having today, Duke?
Speaking of that,
I'm having some spaghetti, but like pasta with chicken and cheese, which tastes fucking delicious.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
So how was your weekend there, Duke?
It was alright.
Speak up, Duke.
Okay.
Damn it.
It was alright.
Pick up, Duke. Or are you busy? You're working?
I'm still there trying to shove food in my
Trying to cook? Oh.
I'm like, shovel? What? I'm like, you're back at
area low.
No, we went out.
Duke, you're hella far away from your mic or something. I can barely.
Check. Can you hear me?
Am I lying?
When you said check, we heard you.
Hello. I got my headphones in. So we went to the Rocks this past weekend, and the first time I ever been on a fucking boat in my life.
A boat?
A boat.
I could have sworn I saw a picture of you on a boat.
Yeah,
On a boat. On a boat.
Well,
On a
boat.
No, see, you were supposed to do the beep. Yeah, a boat.
That was slow. I gotta keep my finger hovering over the button. Anyway, go ahead. You were on a boat?
Yeah, so we went on a boat. It was fucking windy as shit, and
Damn it.
yeah, it was quite nice. You know what I mean?
It's okay, Ralph. You can't hear him anyway.
Yeah.
So is it like a casino boat or what? Like what?
No, it was like a basically a tour of Liverpool's port and the Mersey River. How they imported slaves. They also did imports of tobacco. One of their soccer teams is moving from one side of Liverpool to
Wait,
the
so you went on a slave boat?
Oh no.
No. I wish it would probably been sweet. I mean, see some real slaves. I'd have been the first one on that motherfucker too.
Yeah, man.
Shackle me up, goddamn.
Yeah, man.
Shackle me up. Let me feel what
What's up,
it feel
Ruku?
like. Hit me with a whip.
Mm,
Oh.
It was pretty cool.
yeah.
Ooh,
Sent you the picture. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's cool, dude. Come on, that's good. Getting out there, seeing the sights. That's awesome.
Yeah. So what's for lunch, Ralph? A salad?
No.
Greek
What do you think? I'm thin? No, I'm gonna eat some bread. I'm gonna eat some bread, which is not good for me, and some beans. And yeah, I don't know. I gotta look around, see what's in there.
So do vegans and vegetarians eat peanut butter and jelly?
I do. Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I knew I forgot something, Ralph. Today is National Empanada Day. Happy National Empanada Day to everybody.
Yeah, empanadas.
Yeah. I have a list of empanadas I'm getting today. Forgot about that.
What's that?
What do you mean? I don't know. We might need Fred to explain what an empanada is. He seems to be the better person.
You don't know what an empanada is, Mama Bear?
Wow, Ralphie. It's
what?
meat wrapped in a tortilla with sauce. Am I right, Fair?
Well, I mean, you got the gist of it. I wouldn't call it tortilla, but you got the gist of it. Now, an empanada is basically like a Spanish hot pocket. Okay, that's your translation.
100%.
I like that.
That's it. A Spanish hot pocket, but we don't get it in the grocery stores like that. We make it homemade, and every little bit of each corner of the Latin universe makes their empanadas differently. Different stuffings, different methods where it's frying or potentially cooking in the oven like a baking. So they're beautiful. They're so flaky when you bite into it, and then you get so much deliciousness, all that sazon in that flavor and that mouthful. It's a beautiful thing.
So I'm getting, for anybody that follows me, I'm picking my shirts. I have 2 shirts from this place, El Lechon de Negron. That's where I get my empanadas from. It's a Puerto Rican spot by me. But you have to order all the empanadas beforehand. Because that's all they do today is empanadas. That's all they make. And then the empanadas that I got today, I got this guava empanada. That's it's full with guava and cheese inside of it. It's really good.
Oh, that's good.
I got a Thanksgiving empanada coming to me.
El lechon
de Negron. It's in Elizabeth, New Jersey. What's up?
I know exactly where it is, next to the CVS.
Yeah. So I'm getting a Thanksgiving empanada, which has turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy inside of it. Fucking good as hell. I'm getting a Cuban sandwich empanada.
Oh yeah.
Oh, does Ralph know what's in a Cuban sandwich?
Oh, he should.
He better know what's in a Cuban sandwich, damn it.
I didn't know they put that. They say they put that in an empanada.
Yeah, they got a Cuban sandwich empanada. Oh,
wow.
so good.
Cuban sandwich, Ralph.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ralph, what's in a Cuban sandwich, Ralph?
Why you guys put me on the spot? It's like
because you're Cuban.
Roast beef. Is it roast beef? Roast beef.
Look at that, dude.
I don't know what kind of cheese they use, and they put like a mustard and some pickle, like a pickle.
Exactly.
So,
yep.
Roast pork.
Flat.
Roast
put
pork.
It in a panini.
Roast pork. Roast
pork. Okay.
So
and
is
they
it
put it in a
Cuban
panini
pickle?
maker, and they squish it, makes it nice and thin.
Yes,
and,
but it's an
delicious.
empanada. It's all that same stuff, but in an empanada. Then I got a beef empanada, which is just plain beef inside of it, which is really, really good. And then my the one I'm trying this year differently is the Elvis empanada. It's supposedly a banana with peanut butter and jelly, I think it is, or something like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna try that one this year for the first time to see how that tastes. Yeah, man. But they have like the list of empanadas that they have. If you guys look at them up on Instagram, you can see, man. They have like crab ragoon. They have macaroni and cheese, which is what my daughter's getting. They have cheesecake empanada. They have so many good empanadas. Yeah.
My keys.
So happy National Empanada Day for everybody, and I hope everybody gets their empanadas in today.
Nowhere near me, bro. Nowhere near me.
Oh man,
I'm so sad.
You better ask your taco trucks.
There's Mexicans run every other Latino race out of town.
Yeah.
Damn Mexicans.
He said Mexican.
I'm gonna go in the car.
There's a taco truck by us. They only have 2 different empanadas. It's a spicy beef or like a Szechuan chicken, double chicken.
Oh, wait.
I have to stop there. I didn't know it was empanada day.
Yeah, man, it's empanada day, so you know all these people have those empanadas on sale and everything. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure Taco Bell probably has a special going on for their empanadas, even though that shit's disgusting.
I don't think they have empanadas at the Taco Bell over here.
Oh, over here they do. Yeah, I don't know over there.
No,
they know their market, bro. They know their market. That does sound good, though. I kind of want one, but.
Oh man, the guava and cheese. Oh my god, I usually get like 3 of them, but because I got so many different ones this year, I said I'll just get one.
The guava fruit. The fruit.
Yeah, guava. Yeah.
No shit, I never heard of something.
You never had like guava paste and stuff like that?
I've had guavas, but now with cheese and an empanada, I never heard of that.
Oh man, that's great.
That's how
bro.
you're supposed to eat guava.
That's the
with
combination
cheese.
right there. Yeah, with the white cheese, bro. Oh man.
I'm like, if you're not eating guava with white cheese, you're not eating it right. And then Puerto Ricans usually put like a cracker. They put a cracker with guava and cheese and an olive on top. Put the toothpick through it. Oh my god, great!
To die for.
I have to see if I can find one like that.
I'm looking at this menu because I want some.
Oh, you're looking at the menu from there?
Guava and cheese. Yeah, man, I want some.
You see the
pastelito de guava.
Yeah, you see like the crab ragoon one and all that stuff. Oh my god.
Oh man.
And if you look, they have like videos of the pastel of the.
He needs more vegetarian ones like though, man. Like.
Yeah, well, it's a Puerto Rican spot.
I know, but still, like, damn. All right. He'd get more business from me. That's all I'm saying. But
yeah.
That's okay.
I'm pretty sure if you call him and be like, "Hey, can I get a veggie empanada?" He'll probably be like, "Yeah, no problem."
Yeah, probably if I get a few, like, and not just one. You know what I'm saying?
Get one.
Yeah.
So like, can I get
like a dozen?
Like 5? No, you're not thinking maybe with 5 he'll do it. You're like,
yeah, get a. I'll just get a dozen. Like, yo, let's get a dozen, and let's call it a wrap.
So what
let me tell you, they are really, really cool about a lot of stuff, and they have their own little food truck as well.
Yeah, I think I met the dude. I chopped it up with the dude once outside of like a tire shop. Outside a tire shop in town. It's not one of these like big chain tire shop. Nope. It's like a little, hole in the wall tire shop, used tires type of shit. So beep beep beep. So, I was chopping it up with him outside because at one point I was looking at starting a food truck business. However, change of plans. And so, I was just talking to him about some stuff, and he's a really cool dude, man. He's a really cool dude.
Yeah. I know, like, besides him, I know somebody who's trying to do a food truck as well, and it gets expensive, which is crazy. You don't think so, but it gets expensive.
What does it cost?
Mm-hmm.
How much an empanada run?
I honestly don't remember how much the empanadas are.
Like $1.50, $5.
Fair use. Are you on?
They come.
Does it show
Let me
the
see. They come
prices?
in 3. So when you order an order of empanadas, you get 3, and the price is not shown here for that item.
Yeah, that's what I say. I don't. I forget how much it is. They don't show it. But I think it's
Yeah.
because it's different prices for each empanada or whatever like that.
I
Okay.
think the food truck over here that does the empanadas are like 3 for 10.
Fair use.
What's up?
Oh, we lost him.
Do you hear me? Damn it!
No.
I hate this.
He's back. He's
I
back.
hear you now.
If you look on their Instagram, on the second picture, it shows the prices of the thing. Some are like $3. It looks like, and stuff like
Okay,
that.
that's great. Thanks. I don't use that product, but thank you for letting us know the price. So it's gonna be about $5-6. Grab yourself a drink, maybe a dessert, a tres leches, maybe un flan. You know what I'm saying?
The
Arroz
tres
con
leches
leche.
one. Ooh, that tres leche one. Let me just put it this way. I really don't like tres leches, but that empanada was friggin' banging too.
Hey, side note, the eclipse is starting over here in California.
I'm like, what?
It
Yeah.
happens to me, guys. Tell my family I love them.
Let us know that you transitioned well, bro.
How? Explain to me how it's starting over there.
For use.
3 hours behind us.
Yeah, I don't have an explanation for that one, Ralph. He's gonna have to wait. He's not getting it early. He's gonna get it the same time we all get it.
I know. That's why I'm like, what?
Well, I mean, the different time zone.
It's a fake news thing, Ralph. Because at the same moment in time, it's happening. Regardless of what that moment in time translates to into your physical time in space and time. You know what I mean?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, so it's because I remember you say it's gonna be like 2:00 our time, right?
No,
sure. For example, Ralph. For
3
example,
o'clock
Ralph.
Eastern time, 3:25.
Between the hours of 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., we have this solar event that's occurring across the world, the whole globe. Whether it's flat or round, that's up for debate in some places, but let's just say it's happening everywhere at the same time. Now, right, it's a box. It started. I think he's taking a nap because if things are getting dark, he's going down for a nap. He doesn't want to work today. But Ralph, it's happening at that. It's happening at that same time everywhere in the world. Now, just like Duke James is going to be evening time and the sun will be down, he won't see any solar eclipse because there's no sun. Some people will be a different time, physical time, where maybe it'll be 11 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock.
Oh boy.
Or maybe, so yeah. Some people may see it, some people may not. But if you do, make sure you wear your sunglasses.
And then, according to the news,
All the high-rise buildings.
according to the news, in Maine will be the best place to see it.
Yeah, I heard that. Maine, I think Texas was one of them, and Virginia or Vermont. I don't know.
So 1 hour from right now is our most of the eclipse. Like that's the prime eclipse is 1 hour from now.
That doesn't add up because it's only going to be 12 my time. I don't know. Or 1.
Do not believe area right now.
My brain.
Fake news.
Why are you?
Fake news right now.
You guys, the Earth is round.
this is
It's like 7 o'clock for you right now, probably.
The sun rises in the east and sets in the west.
Fake news.
I'm telling you, 1 hour from now.
Sets to the east.
Oh wait, my clock. Hold on, my clock on my van is not set. It says 10:30, and it's only 9.
What the fuck?
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news.
Mama Bear's in the car, ladies and gentlemen. She's in the car. She's
No, that's
mobile.
me. Sorry,
She's
that's me.
Mobile.
Oh, Mama Bear too. That's me too. Hold on, my bad. I'm in the car too. That's why.
saying we can see.
So how many empanadas in total are you getting?
I'm getting 5, but between me, Holly, Bailey, Holly's uncle, Holly's parents, everything, it's about 50 damn empanadas we ordered.
Nice. That's a good meal. What'd you say, Mr.?
Yeah, that's my dinner.
On the
For a
news
couple of
over
days.
here, they said we'll be able to see the rocket drones that NASA is sending up. I guess
Oh no!
like
They're gonna study it.
So I really had something I wanted to say, and I totally forgot what it was. So you could bypass me now.
Oh, thanks for letting us know. And you could have just like not said anything.
Okay, I have a confession.
It's okay.
I really
though.
had something to add to the conversation about the solar eclipse. Oh, that's what it was. So I remember the first time I looked up at a solar eclipse, and this is, I think, during the time of transitional lenses.
Okay.
So
the last one was 1994.
Duke was like 4 years old. No, go ahead.
No, wasn't there one in 2000?
I think it was like a half one or something. I think there was. I remember being in New York in the middle of one.
There was one that took place in, I think it was like 2016.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in the 2000s. Yeah.
Yeah.
But remember,
Head up at the sun.
Remember, it's the difference between solar eclipse and lunar eclipse, too, guys.
Yeah, that's.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Totality zone.
What a stupid son.
I just want to say, Ralph, really quick. My clock is actually 2 hours off. It says
What the
10:30, but it's
Damn.
8:30 here. It says 10:30 though. So I was.
You are totally incorrect.
I am a stupid son of a bitch.
It's almost lunch. Look at what an appetite today. I don't know why. Jesus. So you're saying that the 2016 eclipse happened when Trump took office? Oh boy.
All
right, that fell on flat. That fell flat.
I was thinking the same thing because we got our glasses to look at the sun from 7-Eleven, and they also, I remember,
Oh, shit.
sketchy, right? But I remember,
Ariel, where did you get it from?
7-Eleven.
No, you got it from 7-Eleven.
Keep your receipt.
7-Eleven, friend. But I remember they had cups, coffee cups that were red and blue, and you picked one, whoever you supported. You get a red Trump cup or a blue Biden cup.
Oh wow, I never knew that.
I remember that was the same time.
So,
yes.
2017.
He's not selling glasses right now.
I just looked it up. The last solar eclipse was in 2017.
Oh, that was after. Okay,
that's
after he took office.
I was working.
Don't you remember there was video of him like looking up at the solar eclipse without any sunglasses? He's like, "Hey, I mean, you don't remember that?" Like,
yeah, and I sent that to somebody too. I forget.
Yeah, that's.
It says FBJ in the middle of it. I seen that.
Yeah, it said fuck Joe Biden.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
it's not once in a lifetime event. We've lived how many lives now?
Fair use. It's Ralph, man. It's everything's once in a lifetime for him.
Yeah, man.
My kids went to Sonic last night and bought the Eclipse slushy thing, and it came with free glasses.
Eclipse slushy?
Eclipse slushy? Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like some type of grape slushy with ice cream and black sprinkles or something.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It came with free Eclipse glasses.
So my wife, her school, which it's so stupid, but
in the Matrix.
The board of ed, the board of ed decided that they're going to give the kids sunglasses. The solar, to be the thing, and like all the parents and the teachers are all mad because they're like, "You're spending fucking money on these stupid glasses when they're going to be out of school and everything." Like, it's hilarious.
They probably got them for a penny off of Temu. It's okay.
But they don't. But the point is that they're spending all this money on that, but they don't want to spend money on the real issues.
Supplies?
Yeah.
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 Maybe getting a tablet for every student.
Litter box for the bathroom, and these kids think they're cats.
Listen, they just bought them. Nice. They just bought them phone cases that they're supposedly supposed to put the phone in these cases and leave it in their locker, and they're not supposed to, have them around. None of them are using it. None of them.
Good. They should do that, and workplaces should do the same damn thing. Yeah, I said it.
None of them are doing it.
Comedy shows where they give you a case like that, but you can't use your phone while you're in the show.
That's crazy.
Like when they're taking
it's called paying attention.
Like a clear thing. You put your phone in there, and you can't use it during the
Let's
show.
calm down now, everybody.
You can't unlock it yourself.
Especially you, fair use.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm just saying, it's like, I don't know, man.
There be some boring ass jobs, man.
No, I mean, I get it, man, but like, I think it just consumes too much of too many people. These damn phones, bro. That's what I think. And so it's like when you're on someone else's time, it's not about you on your damn phone and what's going on in the damn world. Let's be real. How many emergencies do you have on a daily basis? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it should be locked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it should be locked up. And yeah, you should be able to, you should not access it. Yeah. Get it at the end of the school day. Period. That's it.
So they're supposed to do is they're supposed to lock it up in these, okay? And then if there's an emergency, they have to go to the principal's office, and the principal's office will call their parent from the phone in the school.
Yeah. I mean,
it should be that
which is what we used to do anyway. If we had something going on, we would have to go to the nurse or the principal, and they will call
because
our
let's
parent.
face it, if you have such an emergency, maybe the school should be aware of it as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, but these kids are not using them, and so what happens is, my wife as a teacher, if they see them with the phone, are supposed to write them up and send them to the principal's office, whatever. But what's happening is they write them up, send them to the principal office, and the principal goes, it's okay. No, it's not okay. You fucking do something about it. So they spend money on these cases for no reason.
Instead of putting the cases in the locker, they should just have it in the classrooms.
Well, no, it's in their locker, but it's locked, so they can only unlock it when they leave.
And what happens when you go from classroom to classroom? Who's going to be moving all the phones? No. What do you need to look at your phone for? For what?
Yeah,
you're in school.
Yeah, it's in their lockers, Ralph. And then, like I said, at the end of the day, when they leave, the security guard is there or whoever, and they have to unlock it.
I'm sorry, bro. If I got in trouble and yelled at and moved to sit by myself because I talked too much to somebody, you're gonna tell me that some kids out there using their phone? Come on, bro. That's a fucking distraction too. Beep beep beep. Put it away, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're in wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah, that's one of my, like, my wife as a teacher, that's one of the biggest things she says all the time.
You're there to learn.
She's like, they're on their phones, and it's like, listen, and then like she teaches, C++ and computer and video gaming. So she gives them fucking laptops to do shit, and they have to Google and they have to do stuff like that, in her room. Of course the school has, blocks and stuff like that on certain things.
Bro, I would be like notorious. I would block everything, bro. Even I'd block everything for the teachers and the principal, bro. I'd be like total lockdown. Nope, you're not going anywhere.
So it's hilarious for you because she has certain sites that she has to go to, to teach them the C++, and it's open, and these kids, they'll go find a way to get out of that fucking website to go to, and it's like, well, now she has to go and tell them to lock that up, and the IT guys are like, what the fuck? Like, all right, just lock it up.
I'll tell you what, though. Real shit, real talk. I think when those types of situations are demonstrated, that is a lesson in and of itself. Those children are teaching themselves, are being inquisitive and curious enough to learn on their own and maybe exploit something, but still you have to do work to find that, right? So that should be maybe more, I don't want to say applauded, but more recognized than kind of like shunned against, if that makes any sense. Because I
understand what you're saying.
It also identifies some of those gaps that exist that can also be plugged up. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's like a full circle kind of thing. I don't know. I think that with that could be something that can spark their interest in learning.
Yeah, those hackers, you know, those hackers. No, but it's funny because like she says, like when they find those things, they got to put it, and IT gets mad. And it's like, well, you should be, these are the things that you should be looking at. But Ari, I get what you're saying. Like we were playing with our stuff, our pogs and whatever and pencils. I get it, but also that was disruptive for the teacher as well. Like it's not like we were saints. I'm not saying we were saints either, but how can I put it? Us playing with the pencils, breaking pencils and doing all that stuff, teachers would take that shit away really quick. Oh
hell yeah! When we used to like pencil fight, or even with the spoon fight.
Yeah, even like the pod,
anything.
The bracelets
in school was about fighting.
Right.
Somebody with a spoon, a fork, a spork, a pencil, shit with your hands.
And then you bring something in, they want to take it from you. And if it wasn't a teacher or principal, it's another student. Oh, I like them shoes. Oh, nice Game Boy. Or, oh, nice little handheld video game. Or, oh, whatever you brought for show and tell.
Yeah, I remember somebody stole my Voltron Blue Lighting, and I brought that bitch in for a show and tell at school. I was in the 5th.
Duke, you left.
He went back to go look for it, see if it's still there.
Yeah, he's like, I lost it in the 5th.
Damn it. But I went back to go look for it in my book bag. That motherfucker was gone. And I knew the bro had stolen, because I was the only person that had it. I literally had just brought it that day. Like, you motherfucker. You ain't got to lie. Line past line. I'm stacking. Then I had somebody steal one of my Pokemon games. That shit sucked too. Oh, and by the way, area, it is 8:41 in San Francisco. Just want to let you know.
Oh my God.
Just in case you need a clarification.
They should need some clarification.
That's why he was like, he's like 1 hour. I'm like, 1 hour? I'm like, what are you smoking?
He's smoking.
Yeah, he's at work and he wishes it was already lunchtime.
So wait, Ariel, did you go to work early because you messed up the time?
Oh shit.
He said, no. Okay.
Yeah. No, that's a man who's bored at work, that if he ever had to put in his phone into a lock box at work, he would probably kill himself. I don't know. It would be so boring.
So at my job, it's funny because they give us a phone to do, work stuff. And they tell us, you can't be on your phone unless it's an emergency, of course, but you can't be on your phone. But then they expect you to be on their work phone, checking emails, doing it. And I'm like, what sense are you making right now? I'm like, can you explain this to me? I tell them all the time, and they hate when I bring it up, because I'm like, you're telling us that we're supposed to be checking work emails, we're supposed to be doing our training and everything on these phones and all this stuff. I said, but we're working, so we can't be on our regular phone, but we can do this and be, have the passengers, be like, excuse me, can you get off the phone? Excuse me. Well, no, I'm on my work phone. It's like, I hate it.
Those are the kind of jobs that you only want to work for 4 hours.
No,
like
but
if you had to do that for 8 hours, bro, and not have your phone, oh my God.
No, but listen, I'm there. Even when I'm there, where like overtime. Like I get on the phone during my department because I'm behind the doors. I'm not I'm not talking to passengers, face to face. You know what I'm saying? But when I was on the floor, I never took my phone out. Like I would go to like my lunch, and there'd be like 30 plus messages, and my wife would be like, "I tried texting you." Like, I don't look at my fucking phone. Like, I'm like, I don't look at my phone during work. Like, don't even bother. So
You better,
but
you better answer that damn phone before she gets your ass.
Fuck
listen,
that.
when I tell
while I'm driving on my phone.
listen, I tell her all the time if I'm at well now, like I know the man. Like before, it was a little bit. I mean, now it's a little bit less because, like I said, I'm at night. I'm only answering phones, so I can be on my phone a little bit more. But before, I used to tell her all the time. I say, if I'm at work or if I'm fucking driving, don't even bother because I don't answer the phone like that.
Yeah. And if somebody's driving, I wouldn't want to call them while they're driving. That's a distraction.
Ralph, all the time, man. All the time.
I don't know who would be driving and be on the phone at the same time.
Yeah. Who would miss? Who would do some shit like that? That's some crazy individual do some shit like that.
I'm at a red light, so.
Yeah,
Me.
But I mean, like,
up and raised.
like now, I drove here, but I had my headset on. The phone was down. Like I can't have the phone in my hand or in my face, and I can't concentrate like that. I'm concentrating on driving.
You're in the back seat, Mama Bear.
Man, you better learn how to drive with your damn knees.
Listen, you shouldn't be driving with your knees either. Okay.
Hey, look. You're right. I shouldn't, but I used to do that all the time when I was doing takeout. Sit there, just drive with my knees, hands back, rolling the blunt. You know what I mean? That was.
Oh, that's
That's
why you used
to. It could turn and everything with just the one leg.
Yeah, I've seen people that drove with their 1 foot out the window. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Man, I've seen people eating full course meals while they're driving before reading books. I've seen a lot of crazy shit.
And for you, you're on the road a lot, and you got that vantage point where you could look down into a lot of cars because you're driving that truck. So I'm sure you see a lot of things, man.
Yeah, you see a lot of people doing stupid shit.
Yes, the Ralph William podcast does not condone or approve of illegal, dangerous driving.
Illegal
activities.
what?
Drive responsibly.
Okay.
You will get reported.
Yes.
Don't condone illegals? What the fuck?
Ralph, you don't condone illegals? Oh my God, Ralph.
Well,
how dare you?
Especially the squatting kind.
Listen. What's up, Mama Bear?
Nothing.
Why are you in the back seat?
Because I was in the school, Logan was outside, the vice principal went and got him because she was on duty. So I was sitting there talking to a couple of people, and I seen him getting in the front seat. I was like, look, he's getting in the front seat. And I got to sit in the back.
Wait, you let your son get in the front seat, and instead of saying get your ass in the back, you just hop in the back?
Yeah, it doesn't happen too often.
It happens all the time, Mr. A. You know this.
No, it doesn't happen.
Mr. A, you know, right, Mr. A? Mr. A, you know, Mr. A, right? You know.
It does not. Logan, do you always
known you were standing there.
when we go out? No, you don't.
Yeah. Go ass in the back seat, boy.
I like when he says, yup.
Get your ass
He does not.
Whatever.
When you're with your father,
Hey,
yeah, but not
Logan
when you're with
said,
me and
hey,
Nanny.
don't talk
Whatever.
Good.
I'm a grown ass man. I do what I want.
Yeah. Your grandmother.
I'm 13. I'm a grown ass man.
I'm a whole 12.
Yeah. That's right. Listen to Nanny. You're fibbing, she said. You're fibbing.
Get your ass in the back seat.
I almost got a driver's license.
They said I should be telling you to get your ass in the back.
Put on both seatbelts now, you little ass.
I'm a man if I was Jewish.
I ate tacos, enchiladas,
What?
drink beer,
What? What? What?
Some more enchiladas.
What?
A couple of push-ups.
What? What?
Sit-ups.
What?
Okay, I didn't really do the sit-ups.
What?
I ate tacos.
My
Tacos.
Tacos.
It's my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I love tacos. If you don't like tacos, put your hands up.
You don't like tacos?
I love
I
tacos.
said, if you don't like tacos, put your hands up.
I was about to say, I'm like, what?
Pick you off real quick.
I'm about to say, I'm like, you don't like. Well, Ralph don't like tacos because he
I
doesn't
mean,
like
there's
meat.
nothing. I mean, I can have.
Wrong tacos.
I can have a guacamole and bean taco. What the heck is that? What am I looking at?
This guac and a piece of shit? I don't know.
That looks like my meal.
Fuck.
Like guacamole and freaking black beans.
Season 12? Is that new?
Wasabi. He says wasabi.
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 That shit is hot.
Wasabi.
What's up, B?
Wasabi. So you got 2 more months to go, huh, Duke?
Yeah, Jink's alright.
No.
3.
That's 3 weeks. No, I got 3 weeks.
You got 3 weeks left. She's kicking you out? Oh, shit.
What?
That's crazy. What's up, Sanshin Kumar? No.
Look at you reading.
Oh, snap.
I'm teaching him how to read. We're going into Valerie's.
Are you illegal yet?
All right, say hi to Valerie for me.
I'm gonna say hi to her.
Say Duke says hi.
She said say hi to Valerie. I said, you say hi. Say hi.
Hey.
Hi. Hi.
Wow,
Hey, Valerie, how are
a
you?
real deep voice. Hey.
That was me.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Hi, Valerie. I hope you're doing great. Happy Monday.
You too.
Yay, Valerie.
He's so excited. He can't wait for his booking appointment. He's just counting down the days.
Stop playing.
Hair by one hair. He's counting the days down.
No.
Looks up at the calendar, crosses off another day.
Don't listen to her, Valerie. Don't listen to her.
It's absolutely wonderful.
No.
You better take
We're
that
not going to go through with this, okay?
So anybody, if you join Ralph's Patreon, you could submit to get his asshole waxed.
Come on.
No. Whoa. It's going up
That's
fast.
It's going up
Man, we were just talking a little chest hair, maybe a little clean up around the eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? Like, but man, we went 0 to 100 really fast. We need to save something. You know what? I'll tell you what. We need to save something for maybe the second and third and fourth appointment, right? Because it's a lot to do in one.
3 people?
Yeah, we gotta ease it in.
Again.
Ease it in.
Oh, hey, pause.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
Take your time.
No Diddy.
Oh, man.
Wow.
This is rough. Rough Monday.
See, I'm just trying to get you some more Patreons. That's all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm all about that. But
Sorry about the listening. Damn. You gotta give the people what they want, man.
Mis
Give them what they want,
pelos.
bro.
Mis pelos.
Yeah, bro. Take that.
Oh my god.
Take
They
that.
want
Don't
that
take that.
good
Don't
sweat.
take
You know
that.
what though? You know what though? It brings up a very good suggestion here, Ralph. So maybe not even Patreon. I would dare say that's an OnlyFans thing. And then, you know what I'm saying? Boom, there you go. I mean, you're not gonna show, any naughty bits and anything like that, but you can show, some of that kind of content.
Yeah. OnlyFans. Just gotta figure out
Think about the adventures with RW. Like you don't know what he might get himself into.
Right. Maybe he might decide to rush the border for all
You never know. You never
Maybe
know.
he'll do that.
You never know.
Yeah. Maybe take. Are they allowed to? Are people allowed to take their phone into like a voting booth?
I don't know. I've never been.
Yeah, you can take one.
I've never had the privilege. Never had the privilege. Yeah, I got you.
Ralph, I think for the right price, you should show the chocolate starfish.
Oh my god.
Do joke no agot, burrito spot, ora spot yo want, uese totri, let uese no inte, comments, the best burrito club. Do joke no agot, burrito.
I don't know what that was saying, but it was funny.
Do you know a good burrito spot or a spot you want us to try? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, let us know in the comments.
It sounded like he was saying no joke.
No joke. No joke.
No joke. I thought he was saying no Joe. Like Joe.
I thought he was
Biden.
ordering
No Joe Biden.
eggs. No joke, please.
No yolk in the eggs. I want white. Oh wait. No.